Viewer discretion advised. I saw this video today, and again, if there's children listening to the program, you might want to plug your headset in, put the radio in a separate room and go listen to it there. Press pause and maybe come back in when the kid's sleeping or something, or just put the kid in another room. I don't know. But again, viewer discretion advised.
You might not want to hear this either. Like anybody. I
Yeah.
mean, this is just disgusting.
Now, I'm playing this piece of audio because we'll have listeners call into the show and try to defend either the men's rights movement or just anti-feminists, or just call in to just attack feminism because they don't like it. It's hurting their feelings, or it's horrible. Modern feminism is nothing like it should be. Blah, 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 blah. But, you know, this video, my God. So this comes via David Futrell from We Hunted the Mammoth, who does a great job of tracking the manosphere, which is the men's rights blogs and websites, basically to keep track of the horrific, terrible, horrible things they're saying. And I myself debated Paul Elam.
Mr.
Bender. And I gotta say, this is, I looked a lot into this guy in preparing for that debate, and he's outdone himself, let me tell you. So he puts up this video this past weekend called The Blair Bitch Project, which,
Good
by
name.
the way, great 16-year-old movie reference, which also doesn't make any sense, really. But, okay, you're up on your pop culture if we were living in 1999. Very good, Paul Elam. And he leaves this description to this video. Look, it's just some men having non-PC fun. If you find it offensive or a bad thing for the men's movement, you can blow it out your ass. Now, I'd like to just reiterate before we play this video that this guy, Paul Elam, runs the website A Voice for Men. He's the founder. He's, by all means and purposes, other than people who, I believe, freely volunteer their time to contribute, he makes a comfortable income off people donating to this website. It is probably, I think it's safe to say, the largest men's rights activist website on the net. It has propelled Paul Elam as the face of this movement, whether other men's rights activists like it or not. He sure gets a lot of support. So here is the leader of the men's rights movement in a wonderful video he put up called The Blair Bitch Project. He's at an event. He called together some sort of gathering of men's rights activists, and they decided to rant about feminist writer Jessica Valenti.
Okay, this is the
Yes, sir. Thank you.
the first ABFM family reunion. We are celebrating the beer company in Dallas that would not kowtow to feminists, and now
Pause it for a second. What is the beer company that kowtows to feminists? That's what I was like. Who is out there as the feminist beer company? Well, let me put this right here, right now. Let's see how far you. Let's play a game, actually, to make this more. To be able to really take this in. Let's make a game out of it. How far can you get before we have to stop this, Michael? You too,
30
listeners
seconds.
at home, play along. How far can you get before you have to just tap out? Go ahead.
we have video proof of every man in the men's movement who told Jessica Valenti no to a blowjob.
I'm out.
All right.
Done.
Well, I'm still in for
Especially if you're
now.
looking at these visuals. All right, let's go.
I'm still in for now.
And I'm gonna get close-ups of all you motherfuckers. That's right. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Jessica. Yeah. Here's a dick you won't suck. Oh, there's another dick you won't suck. Oh my God, there's just thousands of dicks that don't want you to suck it. Okay. Well, thank you very much. No means no, bitch.
All right, I
No
tap out.
means no.
I tap out. I got a little further before they started chanting "no means no" right after that. It's about a minute more. Yeah, the men's rights movement, totally a movement that's out there to help and benefit men's issues and further the rights of men in areas where men are the victims. Totally not an anti-women hate movement. Not at all. What has Jessica Valenti done to them? Written some articles about feminism?
Apparently.
Yeah.
I'm sure her feelings are mutual. Jesus Christ. The fuck is the matter with these people?
I'm sure she does not want
yeah.
to engage in any sorts of sexual intercourse with any of those men, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think that's totally
Yes, Michael.
okay. I think this is like, it's substance.
Very astute observation there, Michael.
Substance-wise, I think that this is the most accurate video they've put out.
Yeah.
You know? Jesus
They get it right.
Christ.
For
What
once.
does the matter with these people, man?
Just
What's going on?
reminder, I mentioned why they don't care about stop and frisk, which is an issue that predominantly affects men of color. And my answers were, it's a race issue, not a men's issue. And what's stop and frisk again? Can you send me some information about that?
Yeah, I don't know about all that, but I do know that I would like to harass a writer and troll her on Twitter. So, yeah.
All right, let's go to the
Wait,
phones.
is that Dominican guy? I should probably stop him because I'm scared.
Let's go to the phone. And by the way, please, if you're a listener of the show who's called in before or have never called in before and like to defend the men's rights movement, and you have a defense for that video specifically, please call in.